begin. The Cowboys and Bills are underway. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. A first carry now. This is Williams. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Yeah! There we go. Wide eight. There we're going to 53. Wait.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Caught right side, Davis. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that, second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Yeah! Gun.
Out of the pistol, here's Williams. He's got it to the 43 here.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Yeah! Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide. Switch. Hey. Go. Get out there.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now a 2nd and 6.
We're going to 54. Wide in. Yeah, here we go.
Looking to throw. Prescott. This one swung out to Williams. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And now it's 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Throwing. Prescott. And this one quickly to land. And he's just going to be short here. Barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Interesting decision here. Opening drive, Charles. 4th and short. You're in field goal range. We'll see what they do.
I just shake a fist at my offense and say, go get it, guys. Because if you can't pick up 4th and short here, we're probably in trouble the rest of the game. Show some confidence. Show some aggressiveness. Go pick it up.
Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter. Now Williams running left. And he is met in his tracks behind the line scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
Throw right side, caught by Davis. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
Here we go. Go ahead,
We're scoreless after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Kill. Yeah.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Jake Ferguson there to make the grab. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Allen going to run with it. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
At the 27-yard line.
To the air, Allen. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Oh, wide open, complete. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Dalton Kincaid, 26 yards. And the Bills are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Prater for the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better.
And that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now Prescott going to change the play.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Joey Bosa in on the stop. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play. Holding him to no gain.
And down inside the 15 he goes. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Inside give to Davis. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Aubrey now for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score, Cowboys 14, Bills 7.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
At the 36-yard line.
Allen. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, 36 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point good by Prater. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Prater set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now Prescott. Now he's going to step up and run. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 22-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Gun. We're going to 53. We're going to 54.
To throw is Prescott. Finding Pickens for another catch. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. George Pickens, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Aubrey good with the PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together and maybe get into field goal range. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing now is Allen. Now he'll tuck this and run. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
But normally you see three tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or two towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Now Allen. Now he's going to step up and run. That's going to be caught. It's Palmer. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Again, they'll throw with Allen. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Allen. That's complete right around the 8. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now. And the Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. This is 3rd and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington. On play action, Allen. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Reggie Gilliam, as the first half is winding down. And the Bills have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Prater on to add the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
Ties the game at 21 apiece. Prater set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now we're signaling a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 3. Allen now looks to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
He'll try to pick it up himself. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. And the Cowboys are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
And the Cowboys first and 10.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
A 3-yard pickup.
Prescott. Now he's going to step up and run. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Here's 3rd and a few inches. Here's Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Cowboys first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Prescott. Now he'll tuck this and run. And his ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. So this game tied at the half, and we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this 3rd quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the second half.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And they will take a 7-point lead. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Here's Allen. Incomplete, right side to Cook. Showed the nice footwork and then hit and dropped shy of the 45.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. Well, we just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover that.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They'll come up now 3rd and 9.
A loss of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd.
Now Allen. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
43-yard line.
To throw, it's Allen. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Has his man, it's Shakir. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 10 more there and another first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
And again, it's Allen. Touchdown! Brandon Cooks, 32 yards. And the Bills have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Prater for the extra point. And we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Prescott from the gun. This one swung out to Williams. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Back now in Arlington. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Prescott down. Finding Williams once more, complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 38-yard line.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Now a run here off the RPO, and he'll keep it. And he will slide to a stop He does have the first down.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now Prescott. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 32-yard line.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
First down.
Throwing. Prescott. Now he's going to step up and run. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Cowboys answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Aubrey good with a PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Allen going to run with it. They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there and second down.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see a franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Allen going to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Here's Allen to throw it. And this is Cook with the ground. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. They come up now on 2nd and 2. Now a give running right, it's Cook. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Well, you always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
They'll run with Cook.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
Second and goal at the Cowboys' 10-yard line.
Second down, goal to go. To throw is Allen. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that'll be incomplete with the penalty marker down as well. And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand. He broke that line of scrimmage and then let it fly, and that's an automatic flag.
Yeah, and you don't just lose the 5 yards there, but you lose it down as well. So he obviously needs to have better awareness about what he's going to do. Either tuck it and go or throw it to a target and get that pass away.
Here's Allen. He'll try and do this himself. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
Throwing, Allen. He'll try to do it himself. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Typical, body overdoing it, that's so typical.